Are you having issues with bullies?
What's going on, YouTube? This is Paul, the Inventory King, and we are talking about bullies. So if you see in the bottom right corner is my Nimbochromis Fusco. Now, this guy has been really starting to assert his dominance in this aquarium. As you can see, he is flexing his colors, and every once in a while, he is picking on other fish. He is bullying them. Like right there, he just went after the Buccochromis, who is way larger than him. Beautiful fish, no doubt, but like a lot of predator haps and African cichlids in general, you have aggression to deal with. So as you can see, the Nimbochromis Fusco is really starting to assert his dominance. One thing that we could talk about is, how do you beat this issue? What are things you could do to help bring bullying down in your aquarium and lower aggression? So we're going to go ahead and talk about that next. So as far as starting to work on beating aggression and calming these bullies down, watch your aquarium. Watch how it's bullying. Now, if it's constantly picking at the same one and causing that same fish to be hiding up in the corner, you're going to start having some big problems. If they're just chasing each other and trying to nip here and there, that's what these fish do. So definitely you want to keep an eye on the situation. So another thing you could do when you have a bully in your aquarium is put him in timeout. This doesn't always work, but it's a good starting point and solution to the problem. Now, I've done DIY timeout baskets, and you will see that in my playlist in the description for my DIY projects. You could check that out there. But as you can see, there's a common thing happening here in this tank. You can see for the most part that this Fusco is trying to control the right side of this tank. Fish get in the right side, but a lot of times it's just him. So he's trying to establish this area as his area. The other thing that you could do after your timeout basket is, after, a couple of days up to a week, release them back into the aquarium from the timeout basket and see how it's going. If that doesn't work, what I would suggest you do is pull the fish out of the aquarium, put it in its own tank so it's got some time to be by itself, and let the other fish establish themselves back into the aquarium. So you can do that. Now, if you add this fish back into the aquarium and it's still causing you big problems, then your last option is going to be to rehome the fish. As much as we may not want to do this, rehoming the fish, that one fish, might be the best bet versus killing off other fish, causing other fish to get stressed out, causing other fish to not color up because of one specific fish being too dominant. So rehoming would be your last option, and sometimes a necessary one. So what I got to do is just definitely keep an eye on this guy and make sure that he doesn't get too out of hand. Make sure the rest of the fish are coloring up and not stressed out.
Thanks for watching the video, everybody. Please leave this video a thumbs up. Put a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button and stay tanked.